Sea Limited stock has 5 major catalysts that are all taking place. Stick around and see what they are. Sea Limited is one of the largest gaming, e-commerce, and fintech companies operating in Southeast Asia, which brings us into our first investment catalyst, the rise of Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia's 6 largest countries by GDP include Vietnam, Thailand, the Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia, which have a combined population of 583 million. A 2020 research report conducted by Google, Temasek, and Bain found that Southeast Asia's internet users increased by 40 million year over year, bringing the total amount of internet users in the region to 400 million. With around 30% of the region's population still offline, the number of Southeast Asia's internet users can still increase in the coming years. This presents a large opportunity for Sea Limited as each of its main businesses are digital. Southeast Asia's internet economy is expected to reach $309 billion in gross merchandise value in 2025, with an expected 24% compounded annual growth rate. E-commerce is expected to be the largest contributor towards this growth at a 23% compounded annual growth rate, totaling $172 billion, which brings us into our second investment catalyst, Sea's e-commerce business Shopee. Shopee is a mobile and social-focused online marketplace, and it's experiencing fast growth, with its 2020 third quarter e-commerce revenues increasing 173% year over year to over $600 million, with expected high double-digit to triple-digit revenue growth in the coming years. It's the number 1 shopping app by downloads, average monthly active users, and total time spent in Southeast Asia. It's also the number 2 most downloaded app worldwide in the shopping category. Shopee's sellers include small-medium businesses and individuals, and Shopee Mall hosts larger brands and retailers. E-commerce as a percentage of total retail is only 5% in Southeast Asia compared to 20% in the United States. As a result, there is a massive opportunity for businesses to still go digital. In countries such as Indonesia, around 99% of businesses are categorized as micro, small, and medium enterprises. Shopee provides an attractive platform for these smaller businesses as they move to digital, and as a result, Shopee will be able to strengthen its platform network effects. Shopee has implemented various social and gaming features within its e-commerce platform to improve the customer experience and to gamify shopping. For example, Shopee Live allows customers to watch live streaming by sellers, and Shopee Games are mini-games that offer individual or group rewards. Shopee also participates in massive shopping events such as 11/11, also known as Singles Day, which occurs on November 11th. Shopee had strong results on its 2020 Singles Day shopping event, selling 200 million items, almost triple the amount of last year's. During the event, first-time sellers saw a 10-fold increase in orders compared to an average day, and numbers from the platform's social e-commerce features include 20 million hours watched on Shopee Live and 2.5 billion plays on its in-app games. Shopee is also expanding to other markets, such as Brazil, which could generate massive returns for Sea Limited if their strategy pans out. Shopee makes up a larger percentage of Sea Limited's revenues year over year, but that being said, a large portion of Sea's revenue still comes from its gaming segment, which brings us to our third investment catalyst, Sea's gaming and entertainment platform Garena. Garena is the leading video game publisher in Southeast Asia, providing game developers with access to a large market with popular games such as League of Legends and Call of Duty Mobile. Services to game developers include game launch and hosting, localization, marketing, distribution, monetization, and integrated payment infrastructure. Its quarterly active users increased 78% year over year to over 570 million users, with quarterly paying users increasing 124% year over year to 65.3 million. In 2019, Garena's self-developed mobile battle royale game, Free Fire, was the most downloaded mobile game in the world and had a peak of 100 million daily active users in 2020. In the third quarter of 2020, Sea reported that according to App Annie, Free Fire continued to be the highest grossing mobile game in both Latin America and Southeast Asia. A major reason why Free Fire is so successful is that the game was optimized for mobile over other popular games such as PUBG or Fortnite. Free Fire can run on most mobile devices, making the game optimal for the markets it's targeting, since not everyone there has the latest iPhone or Android devices to run higher performance games. Mobile gaming is a massive opportunity for Garena, with mobile gaming being the world's most popular form of gaming in terms of consumer spending, with about 25% more spending than all other forms of games combined. Consumer spending on mobile is on track to reach $100 billion across all mobile app stores in 2020. Garena is also a leader in esports, organizing hundreds of esports events annually and operating the largest mobile game professional league in Southeast Asia. In the second quarter of 2020, Free Fire esports tournaments accumulated over 120 million views, and the esports industry as a whole is projected to have a double-digit compounded annual growth rate in the coming years. Garena also has a strong partnership with one of Asia's top technology companies, which brings us to our fourth catalyst, Garena's strategic partnership with Tencent. Tencent is the world's largest video game company and owns Riot Games, the creator creator of League of Legends, one of the most popular and one of the highest grossing video games. In 2018, Tencent and Garena entered into a partnership where Garena gained a 5-year right of first refusal to publish Tencent's PC and mobile games in Southeast Asia. Garena is in a position to benefit massively from its partnership with Tencent, since the company has first rights to Tencent's existing games portfolio. This would boost Garena's existing portfolio of PC and mobile games and further strengthen Garena's lead in the Southeast Asian gaming industry. Access to Tencent's pipeline of games also gives Garena the opportunity to significantly increase user spend and monthly active users with a larger selection of top games. In June 2020, Tencent announced 40 new games in development, which will provide additional licensing opportunities for Garena to expand its gaming pipeline. As of 2019, Tencent holds a 25.6% stake in Sea Limited, and having the support of one of Asia's top gaming and technology companies will be valuable to Sea Limited moving forward. Sea also has integrated digital payment services in both its e-commerce and gaming businesses, which brings us into our fifth and final catalyst, Sea's digital payments business, Sea Money. Although Sea Money is Sea Limited's small segment out of the three main businesses, it has large opportunities for growth. Sea Money offers e-wallet services, payment processing, and credit services, which are offered under AirPay, Shopee Pay, and more. It had over $2.1 billion in mobile wallet total payment volume and 17.8 million quarterly paying users for mobile wallet services in the third quarter of 2020. It provides payment processing services to Shopee in almost all of its markets, with over 30% of Shopee's total gross orders being paid with its mobile wallet in October 2020. Sea Money has also expanded the use of its e-wallet services beyond its platforms to include other online and physical merchants, along with other third parties. Digital payment gross transaction value in Southeast Asia is expected to increase at a 15% compounded annual growth rate through 2025 to a total of about $1.2 trillion, as cash sees a gradual decline in use over time. Also, over 70% of Southeast Asia's population over 18 is under or unbanked, which presents a massive opportunity for Sea Money's e-payment services. Sea Limited is operating in three of the fastest growing and most profitable industries, and if Sea continues to execute, it has major growth prospects ahead. We'll have to see what happens to Sea Limited in the future, so make sure to subscribe to stay updated for new videos. Leave a like, and comment down below what videos you would like to see next.